Hey everybody, Craig with Catfish Yakking. I am out on the river. If you saw my last video, I was at a freshwater lake doing a little pan fishing. And I was supposed to wait until next week and go catfishing, but I saw an opportunity the very next day, which is Friday, to go today. So I am out here on the river and current's running pretty good right now. So hopefully I'm gonna get some catfish on film for y'all. And we'll see what happens. We got a beautiful day. It's going to be a hot day, so I got out here early. It's about 7:30 a.m. And I'll probably just stay for a couple hours and get out of here. All right, let's see what the river gives us today. All right, guys, I'm finally hooked up with my first fish. And it feels like a giant. Let's go ahead and pull this big behemoth in here. Man, he's pulling hard too. Spun my kayak all around. I'm using pretty good sized sponges here because I'm going after the big boys today. And let's see what we got. This is a big one. It just amazes me how narrow this creek is right here, yet the big catfish still come up in here. He's going to have a lot of energy, I have a feeling. So I'm going to take my time with him. I don't want to upset this kayak because I brought a fish in that was just a little too green. You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to play him out here. Tire him out. Yeah, that's a nice one. This might take me a little while now. The current's really strong today, and it took me quite a while to get anchored in the right position because the current's running so hard right now. But I finally got anchored, and as soon as I got anchored in the right position, it wasn't even 5 minutes. And this old rod bender took my bait. This is a good sized fish. Now, because the current's so strong, it makes this fish feel a whole lot heavier than what it actually is. But nonetheless, it's a decent sized catfish. You can see he's still fighting me here. I'm gonna set that in the rod holder for just a minute. Hope I don't lose him. I didn't have anything ready to go. My boga grips and pliers and all that stuff I had on the wrong side of the kayak. I had them on the left side when I should have had it on the right side. So I'm gonna switch all that stuff over here. There we go. Maybe he's tuckered out now. I can bring him in. This is gonna end up taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Good look at it there. All right, got him on the grips, as you can see right there, and hooked right in the corner of the mouth, which is what you want. He's gonna try to roll on me here. He doesn't realize that I'm the one standing between him and freedom. There we go. Of course, I'm using barbless hooks, and that makes it a whole lot easier to get the hooks out. And I'm gonna try to get a weight just to just to see what the first fish of the day is. And this fish is just over 9 pounds. So, oh, wait a minute now, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry, he's just over, just at the 10-pound mark there. I wasn't lifting him all the way out of the water, but just at the 10-pound mark, so that's not a bad fish to start the day, I would say. And of course, he's gonna act like a fool and get my camera all wet and all that. All right, there's a good look at. Let's go ahead and turn this fish loose. Oh, I almost forgot to do the traditional pat on the head. All right, Mr. Fishy, it was fun. We'll see you later. All right, there it goes. Let's see if we can get another one. All right, guys, I think I'm done for the day. Unfortunately, I only got that one fish, but fortunately, it went 10 pounds. So, you know, I think I'd rather take quality over quantity, at least for today. But there are some days it's nice to come out here and catch, you know, 10, 12, 14 fish, whatever. I've had those days. But the current was running super strong today. It made it hard. I had to keep moving my kayak 4 or 5 times just to get a good spot. And then I only use a 5-pound anchor. So when the current's really strong like this, it does not hold the kayak. So it kind of has to bump along the bottom until it gets a hold of something, and then it'll stop. So I may not always end up in the exact position where I wanted to be. But the good thing is this whole river is just a highway for the catfish. You know, they make their way up to spawn and make their way back. And so they're constantly moving back and forth right here. If they head out, they're going to deeper water. If they come up, they're going to shallow water to go spawn. So either way, it's a good day. And I had a lot of fun today. I'm glad I got that one. I only had maybe 3 or 4 solid bites total, and only just that one hooked up. So, but again, I'm using barbless hooks, so I'm not, my hook to catch ratio is not as good as if I had the barb on there. But I'm okay with that because I just catch and release. I don't want to injure the fish trying to, you know, rip that hook out of their mouth with that barb on there. So it was a good day, and I'm glad that I was able to get out and get some fresh air. And I'm ready to call it a day though. So I'll go ahead and get this video edited and get it out there for you guys. And if you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, do whatever you got to do to say, hey, I enjoyed your video, send me a comment, and I'll keep making them as long as I can. All right, we'll talk to you guys later.